Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about creating some stable flux. I've just come back from White Springs Resort. I just ran around and collected as many flowers as I could. So I got cobalt, I got crimson, I got fluorescent, and I got yellow cake, pretty much all from White Springs. As you can see, I've got 104 yellow cake, so that's very common. You can find it all over pretty much. I got 240 fluorescents, so all over again. Crimson I have 14, so not as many, and cobalt even fewer. So the cobalt I actually found at the backside of the resort. So let me just show you quickly. So if we look at White Springs here quick, so cobalt is kind of down in this area, yeah. So you'll find there's sort of blue glowing resin on the trees. There's some plants, there's some tiny little plants just running around. Yeah, there's also across the road, there's actually some resin as well on the trees and that. So make sure you check that out. In terms of the other stuff, they're pretty much all over. There was run around the sides, sort of around the sides, yeah. And then the yellow, the ones that I have a lot of, you just everywhere, right? So I mean, you can just collect them everywhere. Now, the other thing you're going to need to, when you are actually crafting this, is of course the hardened mass. Now you can get these off the glowing ghouls. So the glowing mass and the hardened mass. You can get that off the glowing ghouls. Just make sure you pick that up, as well as the high radiation fluids. All of those come off the glowing ghouls. So you'll notice when you kill them that you'll see glowing. And plus if other people have killed them as well, and you didn't kill them, you actually find the glowing mass everywhere. So you can actually get them from dead ghouls as well sometimes. So. But yeah, it's pretty easy to grab. Those are the four I found without much of a problem at White Springs. It's probably not these are probably more common than the uncommon ones. I think there's one called Violet that's probably harder to get. But anyway, I thought I'd let you know it's pretty easy to get. Just show up at White Springs and just run around and collect flowers everywhere. Just make sure you go to the back of the resort as well as outside of the fences. And even across the roads, wherever there's the red circles covering, right? So I'm just going to try and make some more here. And that says more. So I'm going to have to go back and get some hardened mass and some, which isn't as common on the glowing ghouls, but I only killed about one set of glowing ghouls. Last night I killed a whole bunch, so the more you kill, obviously the more hardened mass you get there, right? So anyway, pretty easy to do. Just grab the stuff and then you can make a whole bunch of stable. And I guess once we actually have done that, we should have some stable flux, yeah. So this is all the raw stuff. Now I did collect ionized meat, but I guess that's just for eating or something, or for something else. So we have stable, so it puts in your junk. So we've got 2 stable flux, 2 stable crimson, 1 fluorescent, and 1 yellow cake. Anyway, I hope you found that helpful. If you did, hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks very much.